Hi everyone. Today I'm just going to show you little tips and tricks that I like to use. First, I'm going to show you what I like to do when I know that I'm getting really close to taking my wraps off. I don't have very strong nails. My nails are recovering from acrylics, so I have been doing a few things to promote healthy nail growth. The first thing I have is the Jamberry Cuticle oil. I usually put this on a day before I take my wraps off, and sometimes throughout the life of my wraps. This is my orange stick. I used to not use these things. I always wondered what they were. Now I love them. They're super simple, but they're a must for me. Obviously my nail clippers. Next thing that I do is I take my clippers and I trim the excess skin. That's one of the first things that I do. Then I take my orange stick, and it has on one end, it has a cuticle pusher, and then on the other end it has where you can clean in the cracks of your nails. I also use this cuticle pusher end to clean under my nails. I've actually already done this on both of my hands, but I saved my right hand because I did not put the cuticle oil on this one, and I wanted to show you doing it right-handed because I have to use my left hand to do it, and I'm not a lefty, I'm a righty. So I'm going to do it backwards, and it's a little bit more difficult for me to do it, just like anybody else. But I'm thankful that I don't have to paint them, because usually this hand gets really messy when I had to paint. Now all I do is I take my cuticle pusher end, and I will push back my cuticles. And I'm not being aggressive, I'm just kind of pushing them back a little bit. And I will do that on each one. Push back, because the Jamberry wraps, they adhere to your nail. So when you put them on, you need to make sure that you have the cuticle pushed back, because they will not adhere to skin. I always tell my girls it's better to go on the smaller side at first until you get the hang of applying your Jamberries. Let's see. Ooh. I am definitely not an ambidextrous person. Okay, after I do that, I take my sharp side and I just go and just check out my cracks. And I usually just, it's basically, it feels like you're scribbling. And I just do that just to get any of the stuff that might be in the cracks. Yeah. All right. After I've done that, all I do is I use the cuticle oil, and I've actually been using this for about 3 weeks now, and it has just been amazing. And the really cool thing is if you've already got your good seal on your Jamberries, it doesn't affect your wraps. And all I do with this is I just glop it on right here. Yes, I said glop, but that's exactly what I do, is because it just, my nails just soak it up. And then I just put it right there at the crack, because you can see where my nail has grown out in just 11 days. It's actually probably a little bit worse on my thumb, especially since I pushed back my cuticle. So it's a perfect amount of space for you to put that cuticle oil on. Now this isn't a must, but it definitely does your nails a world of good. It's like giving your nails a multivitamin, which mine very much needed it. And that's it.